Blog Talk Radio.
Live on Thieves Radio. You're now tuned in with the best. Yes. And that was my girl Slim Dogline. That track was called Rapper's Chant. Shout out to everybody that's down with Slim Dogline. You know what I'm saying? Paris Crockett, Playboy Orlando, all them cats is down, you know what I mean? Because if you down with the Slim, you down with the Dogline, you down with Mac Nitti. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it goes down, son. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're talking about, man. Yo. Shout out to Renae Rain. Renae Rain, I'm going to hit y'all an exclusive video. Actually, speaking of exclusive video, Renae Rain dropped an exclusive video dedicated to Trayvon Martin and that whole situation. So make sure y'all look her up, Renae, R-E-N-A-E, Rain, R-A-I-N. Check her out. You know what I'm saying? Check that video out. Show her some love or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if you holler at her, let her know Mac Nitti put you on. Mac Nitti put me on. Put me on. I'm one of them 70s cats, you know what I mean? I got like some sort of 70s blood dripped up in my system or something like that. But we're trying to button down this exclusive video with one of her proteges, one of Renae Rain's proteges, you know what I'm saying, over in the UK. Shout out to the UK, all right, you put some butter on there and you eat up real good. All right, yo, you got a fight for me, you know. So shout out to everybody in the UK, and yeah, that's just where it goes down. So keep holding on to your love, because we're gonna have some of that Renae Rain and all of that exclusive interview from her protege over there in the UK real soon, y'all, real soon. How soon? Shut up. I'll tell you when it's coming. Sit down, don't ask me no questions. But you just said something, I had a question. Shut up. You don't get to ask no questions until I tell you it's question time. Yo, speaking of, matter of fact, I'm about to bust down this Mac Nitti and Renae Rain track, and then we're going to keep it in the UK for a little bit. I got a homeboy over in the UK I want y'all to listen to him. This track right here, though, is called Sentimental. This right here is sentimental, but the first is into my mind. Mac Nitti, Renae Rain, collabo, Sentimental, y'all. Sit back. Memories from the corners of my mind. Every time I play this track, you're going to love it, because I love it, because she loved it, because we loved it, we did it, you like it, Now listen.
Renae Rain, Mac Nitti. Oh man, this has got to be serious.
Oh, feeling like heaven, just a kiss upon you.
This right here, sentimental, but the thoughts and feelings, it's into my mind. Oh yeah. Yo, this kind of love and make the bald head sweat. From making love under the covers till the sheets get wet. I mean, the deep conversations I don't want to let go. Greedy, I don't want to let go. I ain't letting go nothing. I don't want to let go. I get them goosebumps to feel when you're kissing me slow. Slow down. Yo, that track was Sentimental by your boy Mac Nitti and Renae Rain. Doing it, and doing it well. Hanging out. Yo, let's get the call. DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line. Crack-a-lackin', you. Hello? Yo, I ain't come front. I was expecting you to say something silly, too.
Oh, I didn't play that
though?
song on the radio,
Oh, Lord have mercy. Who this?
Hello? You should know who this is, though.
Renae Rain.
What's good?
What up, though?
What up? You playing my song.
Yeah, that was a jam, huh?
That's a tough jam, seriously.
That was a tough jam, no doubt. The jam is fresh. Yo, I'm glad you called. I'm so good. Why are you glad she called? I said I'm glad she called. What? Tell her why you so glad she called. Shut up. I'm glad you called. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Crazy. It's late over there. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 9. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm counting on my fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
12:50. 10 minutes to 1.
Mhm.
Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Do you know where your children are? All right, so check it out.
Oh, man.
Crazy. All right, so.
I'm listening to
Yeah,
your
I was
show,
just
silly.
So, Renae Rain in the building. Big up the LONDON in the whole UK, United Kingdom, and all of that good stuff. Yo, somebody put me on. Shout out to Mary Martin, the stylist of Ill Mood Fashions over there in the UK. But she put me on because I was like, yo, I was kind of perplexed. And I think me and you weighed in on it on a personal level, but I don't think we ever brought these nosy listeners up in there, so let them listen for a little bit. She put me on, y'all put me on about the whole, are you British or are you English? I think, right?
Yeah, I'm British.
I'm British. Yes, it says she's British. And you can be English, but you can only be English if you white, right?
Absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah, correct.
Correct, yeah. So, see, I'm British. I'm from Britain, right? And I'm busting it down with some butter. Get some butter on
You
it.
see, I'm British, but I'm actually half Jamaican and Grenadian, so that makes me a British citizen.
Yeah. So, okay, so, yeah, bust that down for me. Because, believe it or not, and some of y'all who ain't, you know what I'm saying, who ain't cultured, it's a lot of y'all, meaning Jamaicans and Trinidadians and a lot of West Indians and Caribbean folks in England, right? I'm busting it down. I'm speaking truth, right? Say preach. So what I'm saying is a lot more y'all over in the UK than it is in the US. You and you equal us. US. All right. UK. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm trying to say is why do y'all say that I'm British but they're English?
Oh, wow. This is a hard one to answer.
Deep.
Okay, I think mainly because
1 p.m. and I'm making you think and talk deep now. Get deep. Get philosophical on it. This night sounds quite philosophical. All right, go ahead. That's the word.
Okay, so making me laugh, seriously. Okay, because Britishism is, I have a British passport, and therefore British, but my heritage, as in my parents, are from the Caribbean. So I can't say I'm English because my family is not from England. Yeah? So if my family is from England, is the native English people, which were white people, therefore, you know, I have to be British, but then I'm of Caribbean descent. So there you go.
Preach it, y'all. Yeah. Yo, all right, so check it out, though. She said something. Got choked up on my preachingism. Yeah. Listen. I said, listen. You don't know what I'm about to ask next. But if you listen a little closely, you know what I say. Because it's going to be a question, ended with a question mark. Just in case you don't know if I'm asking a tap. But I'm about to ask you right now. Ask the question. Shut up. I'm going to ask. All right, so you said you got a British passport, right?
Yes. I feel like I'm on Sunday best or something. Okay.
British passport is so a British passport is equal to a American birth certificate.
No, because we have a birth certificate as well.
See, why you get the awkward pause like no, dummy? You get a pause like no. You know what I'm saying? I know your eyes got mad big when you said no too. You know what I'm saying? That's rude.
Sorry. So what was I supposed to say? My apologies. Well, no, we have a British passport, and we have well, we don't do visas. When I went over to the States, I had a visa, but no, we have a British birth certificate, and we have a passport, so we can leave the country.
Oh. So see, okay, now. And listen, okay, I ain't gonna front. I call a lot of my listeners dumb because they don't, you know what I'm saying? I got, dumb people listen to music too. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I got a lot of people out there who ain't educated. But I'm not gonna front. I'm probably the dummy right now. But I'm only faking like I'm dumb. I'm asking questions that y'all scared to ask. All right, I'm gonna ask.
No, that's smart. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't no dumb question, but a question that's unasked. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Only dummies don't ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this then. You said, oh, I get it now. Never mind. I'm cool. You got a British passport. You got a British passport so you can leave the United Kingdom and go to other countries such as my brothers and sisters who might be dwelling as or living as or taking up residency in different places or abodes or living quarters, if I might add 2, 3, and 4 equals 5, 6, and 7, but it can't because why? The numbers don't exist because 7 got greedy and 8, 9. Okay, so now if I would say this to you 3 times, 1, 2, and 3, they will all sound the same because we reverse it and back up to Spain. For example, in case you would like to visit Spain, where my Spaniard brothers and sisters live, they want to reside and abode and abide. You would need or require, or it may be required of you, not from you, but of you, to visit Spain with my Spaniard friends and family from Spain if you're traveling or going from one place, point A that is, or B, but you can't see me, to England to Spain. Is that correct?
Absolutely correct.
Yes, y'all. Putting it down, and y'all don't even know how she understood me because we're on that vibe like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down.
Vale, gracias.
So tell me about this. And I know you ain't called for no interview, but don't call me if you don't want to talk. You tell me about the Jose Von Martin video.
Yeah, all right. So, wow, stop it. Seriously, you can't laugh on air like this. This is not good.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Be serious now. Y'all sit down. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, we got sit down. Okay, go ahead.
You never let me talk. I swear, you asked me
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Talk over me. Okay, so yes, I heard about the Trayvon Martin case last year. I sometimes follow the U.S. news, or if you bug me about stuff, then I find out that way. I mean, Mac Nitti. So yeah, on a serious note though, I was following the news for some time, and the case really, really interested me. Just because I kind of relate to certain things going on, and then I was on Facebook. And that's one of the positive things about the social media is that I found out this, was it 2 months ago now, nearly, the Trayvon Martin case outcome with Zimmerman been put on trial. And obviously, we all know the verdict. I'm not going to go down the whole politics of it, but when I found out the news that
I'll go down real quick for you. Racist America. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when I found out the verdict, I was in a state of shock, and I wanted to read up some more about the whole case and find out the whole
You know why? Let me just stop you real quick. And I know you said I don't let you talk, but let me just say something real quick. You know why it put you in a state of shock? Because you're not of the Caucasian or white or pale-skinned descent. Because those that are of the, how can I say, Caucasoid physical features, they would like, that is justice. But because you have a British passport, because you are of Caribbean descent, meaning therefore you are black, you were disturbed. Go ahead.
Yeah, for real. I was disturbed. So As a songwriter, as an artist, musician, what have you, I often am inspired by things that go around me. I hear about a lot of my songs I write are based on fact, based on true stories. I often do talk about love, but sometimes I like to talk about real life situations. And this was something that just touched me to the point where I nearly cried myself to sleep about it. So I was up reading the news, reading the outcome, and people's reactions to it. And when I discovered that they had a foundation and everything, I said, you know what, I need to write about this. And I think it's important people know that we need to be aware and stand together as not just a nation, but as the world, as humans. It doesn't matter about color. It matters about standing up for what's right. So it was a bit of a premonition, really. I started writing the lyrics to the song came to me within half hour. So every time I wrote a line, it just came out like it was not coming from me. And I wrote the lyrics within that time. I went to bed and woke up in the morning with the melody not even in my head. I just had the words. I just turned my dictaphone on and I just sang the lyrics for the first time without even hearing a melody, just sang it a cappella. And I sang it all the way through, and I nearly cried at the end, which is what you hear in the recording on the video. And it touched me so deep that I was like, you know what, I need people to hear this because these lyrics have not just come from me. Like I said, it was like outside of me, and it was something I felt everybody needed to hear, rather than the original like twerking and Miley Cyrus and all that. You know,
and Minnie Mouse works too now, by the way.
You know, I saw that video. I was like, oh, for goodness sake, you know, there's some real issues that we need to pay more attention to, focus on. So I just felt like as a musician, it was my responsibility to put my skills, my talent to good use. So, you know, after I wrote the song and I heard it back, it teared me up and it touched me in a way that I felt I needed to share it. So I shared it on Facebook, just a cappella. It touched more people, like 65 plays in one day. Then I was like, you know what, people need to see me just sit down at the piano and play this song out, and let's see what happens. So I called up my good friend, Igniter, shout out Igniter, Nang TV, doing big things. Sorry, that was my London. Sorry. Yeah, so he called me, well, I called him. Actually, I asked somebody else to do it, but they couldn't do it. So I called up my boy. We've been cool for so long, many, many years, and now he's just on the brink of really just being out in the industry. And I said, look, I want to do this video. What are you saying? He's like, man, we shoot it this Saturday. So I didn't realize he felt so strongly about it, but it all happened very quickly.
He was like, yo, let's do it right now, son.
Right now. I was like, man, I'm ready. So I put the piano together, composed the music. Then I said, I know exactly where I want to shoot it, and I know exactly how I want to shoot it. So we headed down to St. Pancras International Station, which is one of the main London stations in England, where basically everybody and anybody can come from all over the world, can come into London that way. You got people from America, you have people from Brazil, Brussels, you name it. Everybody goes through that station of all creeds, all nationalities, and they have pianos there to play for free. So I was like, look, let's just go there. Yeah, I said,
because I was like, I know she did not bring that piano. How'd she get the piano? I was like, she brought a okay, that answers my question. Y'all got to see the video to know what we're talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. So I know this is a bit of a long story, but it's really important to me. So, yeah, what opportunity. Thank you. So, so we headed to St. Pancras Station. He was like, you got permission to film? I was like, listen, we don't need no permission, man. We're going to just do it right now. I'm telling you, this is where you need to stand to record it. Let's just go for a take. Let's see what happens. I sat down at the piano, and let me tell you, I moved a lot of people. Like, everybody you see in that video, apart from 3 key people who are my good friends, aside from those people, one of them is my artist, Baby OSL. Look out for her. One of them is a good friend of mine and her son. Other than those 3 people, everybody else you see in that video is just strangers, passers-by, people that were moved, people who are listening and heard the lyrics because I sang every single bit of it live in the middle of St. Pancras Station. And, it was a monumental moment for me and, cry real tears, everything like that.
I love the video.
So that's the video, that's the song, that's the Trayvon song. And that's
how it goes
Trayvon.
Down up in here. Word.
Yeah, it's about him, but it's also about coming together as people. And, what will it take? How many lives is it going to take how many people is it going to take for people to pay attention and realize that, we can't stand for the same stuff that goes on every day. I don't want to be stereotyped and put into a box. That's why I wore the hoodie. That's why I showed myself as a black woman. I could look beautiful, but I'm sitting at a beautiful instrument, playing a beautiful song. There's more to life than twerking.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. I hear you. I'm talking now. What'd you say?
How long have you been playing that piano? The piano.
Wow, the piano since I was 5, so I'm like grade 6. So, let's do the math. How old am I, Nitti?
For a long time. That's how.
A long time.
For a minute. For quite a minute. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
5, 6. Yeah, 5, 6 years old. Man, that's a long time. Yeah, I've been playing the piano a long time. Yeah.
Yo, the video was moving. The video was touching. The song is pretty. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look at my girl sitting down playing the piano. She really playing the piano. Now look at Renae Rain playing that piano. You better play that piano, girl. And then I was like, oh, she crying? Is she crying? And then I started crying. I had to pause the video. Tissue, come back. I'm like, man, come on. You ain't supposed to be making. But thugs get lonely, too. And because even thugs cry. That's what Tupac said. Tupac's still alive. Okay, so, yeah.
I was for real. No, but you know what? How many guys that said to me that they did cry? And I was like, oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
like,
I mean. Oh, she's so eyes. That's a touching video, though. Something is in my eye. I'm crying now.
Wow.
How can they tell them how they can check the video out? Real talk, though.
But just real talk. Like all you gotta do is type in Nang TV. That's NAG TV, all one word. Put in Renae Rain. Actually, he spelled my name the how'd you call it? Legal way.
The legal way, yeah.
Yeah, it's spelled RENEE, which is how you spell my name. And just put in Trayvon's song, What Will It Take? It'll come up. I think we're on like nearly 500
views. When I tell y'all gonna dig this video. I'm not just saying this because this is my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying it because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I got this white homeboy that told me that all black people know each other. I was like, what you talking about? He said, you just spoke to that dude that just walked by. Do you know him? I was like, no. He said, yes, you do. Why you speak to him then? I said, man, you crazy. So I was like, yeah, I do kind of know him. I think I grew up with his grandma. So anyway, make sure y'all check the video out. The video is Diz Ope. Yeah, boy Mac Nitti got Renae Rain up late, early. Is it early in the morning or is it late at night right now? What would you consider it?
I'm a night owl, so I'm going to say it's late at night.
Late at night. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, I'm a half full type of guy myself. So I'm going to say it's late at night, too, only because it ain't that time here. Now, if it was that time here, I'd be like, I'm up early in the morning on the radio with Renae Rain. What the heck is going on? But because it's only 8 o'clock here, I could say that it's early. You shouldn't be in bed no way. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with your man.
For real.
Cool. Word up. So, yeah. So, real talk, though. That video is dope. It's hot.
Thank you so much.
It's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. I watched it like 3 times back to back. Not back to back. I took a little break. I had to use the bathroom. I had to get something to drink. I had to get some Kleenex, wipe my eyes because I cried every time I watched it.
It's like 6 minutes long, right?
Yeah, word up. I'm like, okay. Yo, but you know what? Shout out to everybody who is creative and that is not. There's a lot of cats, I'm telling you now, and I'm sure you can vouch for me. There's a lot of cats, and I mean females too, you know what I'm saying, that are out there that make all this music, all these songs, I should say, and don't know nothing about the instruments because everything is electronic and you just getting away with that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the artists, all the instrumentalists that can play pianos, harps. Me myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm a kazoo type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I play the kazoo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so and that's the instrument. Word up.
You'd entertain some zoo animals with that instrument.
Yeah, word up. That's how it goes down. Word. Hey,
yeah.
Do you know this dude? Have you ever heard this dude called Have you ever heard of this dude called MR13, Mr. 13?
I have, you know.
Huh?
Mr. 13? Yeah, I kind of have.
I'm losing reception. Somebody hook me up. Doctor, what is the problem? I can't hear anything. You're listening with the wrong ear. What do you mean? You're listening with my ear, not your ear. Well, hook it up then. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did said you know Mr. 13, MR13?
I've heard of that name. Rings a bell.
Yeah. He is dope, son. I'm about to play this track, all right? And in case y'all wonder who is 13, he about to tell y'all on this track called Who is 13. It ain't called Who Is. It's Who's 13. But you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking partly English right now. All right, chap? And if you go outside, I like to smoke on with you right now. It's like a British,
I swear, you
British
still sound Australian to me, but okay.
Do I really? I'm sounding like the Geico commercial right now. Like 15 minutes could save you. Yo, don't diss my English accent, all right? It's been a long time since I've been over there in what's the name of it? Never mind. Just listen to this track and we're gonna come back. It's like that. Mac Nitti, Renae Rain, on Thieves Radio, the Last Dynasty show. I'm just tearing up, y'all, because I love it. Love it.
13.
MR13.co.uk. MR13.co.uk. It's Mr. 13. I'd like to welcome you one and all. MR13.co.uk. I'd like to introduce myself formally. First,
13.
it's me. I was born on the 13th of the 4th. Hospital with Central Middlesex, weren't breathing when I was born. Yeah, my mum was given stress. Born to parents that met at a political meeting. They brought me back to bury me garden. The house I was conceived in the borough of Ealing. Acton to be precise. We never had much dough, but we had a decent life. Then we moved down the road to Newton Avenue. My pops weren't happy though. He started doing what he had to do. Get us out of South Acton. He got himself a business degree. Plus he knew it's all about stacking. Few years later I'm starting Acton High School. It was nothing but fuckery. Trust me, I got an eyeful. Only thing I learned is your friends ain't your friends because they say they are. I was a chief and fuck all with people that'll never make it far. My grandparents passed, I read a prayer at their funeral. My mum was in pain, I just tried to help her through it all. These days I used to go QPR every other Saturday, but when I started blazing...
I'm losing all types of reception. Can't hear when the track ended or nothing. I'm just going off of instinct, y'all.
Yeah, it just finished and I have heard. I have heard of this guy. I like him a lot. Actually, he was saying a lot of area codes and places I know. Like, big up Mr. 13.
Big up to Mr. 13. Who is 13? Who's 13 is the name of that track. I'm going to play in a little bit. I'm going to play a track by my man Ruins A. Son, too. And this track is called Diamonds and Pearls. I'm going to play that in a little bit. I had another question for you, but I have
Go shoot, babe.
What?
I said shoot ahead, babe.
Shoot ahead, babe. Go ahead, shoot it to me. So what's new in your life, though? You got... Here goes my...
I'm loving everything I say. Goodness me. Such a giggly girl. Okay.
I'm all choked up. So you are managing a recording artist, and we're working on some things to try to get her on the show this month. But tell me a little bit about
I'm trying to
her.
hit that up with you.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about everything but that. I answer every email and every question you got except for, you know what I'm saying, business. And I get distracted sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I see.
Why do you always get distracted? What's that about?
I don't know. I got to get focused, man. I mean, you know what? Seriously, though? I was thinking the other day I should start meditating again.
Yeah, you need to get on that. I've been meditating. I tell you what, it does something to you in a good way.
In a good way. I need to get down. I need something good to happen.
You need to get down.
I need to get down. Get down and meditate. Then get up and go about your day. Get down and get some. Get up. Get down. Get up. Yeah.
5 a.m. That's what it is.
Tell everybody about this artist of yours that you got. And, you know,
Well. Baby OSL is a young, budding MC from the UK, from London town.
London?
Yes, and she's pretty talented. When I say this girl's talented, she writes from the heart. Every lyric she spits is all about her experiences of life, her emotions. She lays it out on the table, and basically I've been mentoring her since she's 14. She's now 17, and she's ready to reveal her material to the world. We was on a radio show the other weekend. Actually, we didn't speak on air, but we just put a couple of her tracks that she's going to be releasing on rotation there. So well done to her. We met up with one of her idols, who's a UK MC that's won some music awards, and she got a lot of videos out. Shout out Lady Leisha. She's been in America quite a few times too. Mm-hmm. But so she's been on the same tip really. Just she's got a few productions. It's 12-track mixtape that we're dropping real soon. Her promo video is now done, and we're going to be releasing that online in a couple days, a couple hours. So it's exciting stuff.
Oh, shit, I'm
exciting.
Word, knuckle biting events, y'all.
Oh, man. No, it's peak time. It's peak time for this girl right here. So I don't want to reveal too much. I want to wait for her to speak. But, she's a talented young lady. She writes all her raps. She MCs. She's got all kind of flows. 1 minute she'll be flowing all slow. Next she'll be speeding it up. Next she'll be singing like Drake. She's got one track that's called On My Case. I think it's a hit single for her off the mixtape, definitely. And I'm courtesy vocals on her mixtape, by the way. I'm doing a lot of backing vocals for her. But On My Case, the track.
Talented number two.
Yeah. I have to represent my girl like that, I didn't infiltrate myself. She asked me. So, and we've actually, another top secret is we've got another project coming out after the mixtape, so I'm not even going to reveal that yet. But yeah, some of the producers on the mixtape are American cats as well. It's going to be for free, and obviously it's going to be a free download, so as soon as that's out and released, we'll let you know. But as I say, the video is literally going to be out by the end of this week. It's a promo vid, so you'll see all about her on the video. And watch out for your cameo as well. Yeah.
I'm excited.
So that's
you know what I mean? Like we've known each other for a long time, and when you came across, I was counting years
today, babe. Mhm.
How long has it been?
At least 5.5 years.
Dang, that's a long time. At least at a minimum. So
minimum.
You know what I'm saying? I remember when you came across her, and and whatnot, but I had never heard any of her music until recently, and I'm like, yo, this girl is talented. Like everybody said, oh, he got skills, he can do this, he can do that, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, your mama got skills. How about that?
Yeah,
listen,
I'm telling you, she got skills. Like, she's better than some dudes out here, and I'm not joking. I come across a lot of MCs, like, Mac Nitti, how many people hit me up on Twitter, can you check out this, check out this? Yeah. And I'll be going to videos, and I'll straight up tell them, sorry, it's whack. Like, you need to go back, rewrite your bars, or get a few more brain cells and think about it.
Right, yeah.
And then come back. Like, I'm telling you, I know good music when I hear it. I know good flow. I know good eyes. I listened to some of the greats back in the day, hip-hop, UK and America, and wherever else. And I'll give credit when credit's due, and I'm not backing her up just because she's, my eyes. At the end of the day, this girl's got skills, and I've already premiered her music to a lot of industry cats. And they're interested in her, they feel like she's got potential. So from that, we can only go up, So
no doubt
for her.
Word up.
Really am.
So we're gonna have her on here real soon, y'all. Give me like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I can't remember because I don't remember the email, but I do remember.
Yeah, at least 2 weeks.
Something like that, 19, 20, something like that. Sometime in September 2013.
Something like that. Yeah,
let me pull out my Galaxy S4 and look at my calendar real quick. Shout out to the Galaxy S4 owners and holders and holder downers.
Yes, that's a good phone right there. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, no doubt. We said the 17th.
I got the 3. It's keeping me good right now, but I might have to upgrade in a little while.
Yeah, my homeboy. I was talking to him today. He got the 3, and he was like, "Yo, son, the only thing." You know what I'm saying, better than the 3 is a 4. And the 4 ain't much different from the 3, you know what I'm saying? So
no, just a slightly bigger screen, and you don't have to touch the screen, right? You can just
no, you don't have to touch the screen.
Like,
no.
Okay, that's hot.
That's technology, girl. Yeah. That's pretty hot. Mac Nitti, the Australian, Renae Rain, the British girl, hanging out in Cambridge. Yeah,
I'm gonna come out there soon. Now I'm coming over to you guys. You guys side. Yeah.
Come on, bring it on.
I'm gonna need my passport. My passport just ran out, so I'm stuck here right now.
How long is it good for though?
A good 3 years at least, 3-4 years. I think it's 3 years. Yeah. 3-4 years. Yeah, it's just literally this month it ran out, so I got to get that. Got that fixed.
Okay. That's cool. That's what's up there.
That's coming for
all right,
you.
So check it out. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Renae Rain. Yo, thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just laying in bed, just kicking it back. No,
just kicking it back. Ain't nothing else to do. Might as well call Mac Nitti. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. Roll over and push a couple buttons. Got Mac Nitti on the line. Hello, Mac Nitti's line. How can I help you?
Yeah, but there's a funny line. There's a funny line going on. I don't know. It's like I can hear this tapping. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you know like what it is, though.
What
it
is?
Might be grammar, or it could be them undercover agents, because we was talking about some top official type stuff, some Trayvon Martin, British, you know what I'm saying, passports, and you know what I'm saying,
true,
exclusive videos and all this other stuff. So they could be phone tapping. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely hear tapping.
Yeah. All right, so check it out.
I can listen.
Can I say something, please? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm excited for real though about this video for Baby OSL, so we can go ahead and check that video.
I'll send it to your email tomorrow, so you have that.
Exclusive. That's what I mean about the privileges, y'all. So yeah, I would love to check that out. Y'all make sure y'all check out my girl Renae Rain, RenaeRain on Twitter. And on
number one, hello.
Number one, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I mess up all the time. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. All right. So I'm gonna get it. So yeah. So make sure y'all check out my girl Renae Rain at Renae Rain 1. And she's all over the internet, so you can check her out, listen to her music, and read her blogs and check her show out and everything. You know what I mean? Because that's how she does it, son. Make sure you holler at her. Tell her Mac Nitti put you on. So it's time for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Keep singing, Mac Nitti. Sing it. Sing it, boy. I'll take it to the show.
Yeah. I would like to say something before I finish singing this song. I want to tell everybody on the UK, I said thank you for calling and listening in, and for all your love and support, for all y'all. So make sure you, you know what I'm saying, give my love to your family, and we're going to talk about English tomorrow or something, right? So,
well, what? We're going to what?
We're going to talk tomorrow or something, right?
Yeah. We're going to talk tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. All right, cool. So I got to bust this track down, then I got to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Sorry, I was like,
Renee Charles, y'all.
We should do
Renee
a show
Charles.
together. That would be hilarious. Peace out.
Word. They'd be like, yo, these two can't get nothing. They can't even be serious, man. What is it? But they listen every time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Nighty-night.
All right. I hope you sleep well. I'm about to bust this track down called Diamonds and Pearls by my dude, Ruins A. Son, representing the UK. It's UK night, y'all. And Mac Nitti, you know what I'm saying, with my girlfriend, Renae Rain. And, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. And I'll holler at you, sweetie.
You too. Bye, night.
Bye.
promise that I'll make that